autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won. Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. Raider Nation, you ready for some football?
It's only getting started.
You ain't ready for the Oakland Raiders. It's the invasion of the Oakland Raiders. Are you ready for some football? You ain't ready for this football. Here we come, baby. Just win, baby.
Who's ready for this?
Win, baby. It's the Oakland Raiders. Get your mouthpiece. You in the black hole with the black piece.
Yo,
This ain't black gold, this is
black silver. Commitment to excellence we deliver. We'll play past regulation.
It's the invasion of the Raider Nation. Let's go, let's go. Raider Nation. Let's go, let's go. Raider Nation. You ready for some football? Yeah, you ain't ready for no football. You ain't ready for the Oakland Raiders. Come on, it's the invasion of the Oakland Raiders. Let's go. Are you ready for some football? Yeah, you ain't ready for this football. The Raider Nation is united. When they see the Pirates, fans get excited. The opposition get quiet when I hit the field with my eye patch and my shield. The silver and black will attack, will attack. Are you ready for some football? The silver and black will attack, will attack. Are you ready
For some football, yeah. Here we go. This all begins after 13 games, y'all. Who's a traitor? Who here's a traitor? Who a raider and who a traitor? Turn them all into the next star right now. Hunt them down right now. Take that gold. Take that gold. Take it. Take it. Who a traitor? And coming for you. Who give it up now? Let it all play out. Let it all play out, baby. Here we go. It begins tonight. It begins on the 7th day with 7 losses. This is almost biblical what we're seeing right now for the Raider Nation. You heard the coach. Everybody is responsible, going to be held accountable. I told you all before the season, the winner of the Super Bowl correlates with the 18-week regular season. There is only 2 teams that can win the Super Bowl. Only 2. And that is big trouble for the Bucs since they won today. Team number 2 is simply the Bills. You got Bakersfield, California playing the Super Bowl, Derek Carr. Or you got FIREBAUGH, California, Josh Allen. I told you all the script. I told you all the script at NFC in September. It's all done deal. Bucs can beat the Cardinals. I told you that. I told you it's all lined up for Matthew Stafford to get one back at Texas. We're going to see some road upsets in the playoffs. We're going to see some Raider-style invasion in the regular season. Matt Stafford gets one back for the Pettigrew pass interference. Tom Brady is 3 for 3, sacrifices the Ram again. NFC is virtually locked. It is all up between the Raiders and the Bills at this point in the AFC. It's going to be lined up where the Raiders avoid the Chiefs and the Chiefs get one back. They win the AFC. They laugh in their asses all the way to State Farm Stadium. But then you say Aaron Rodgers' year is next year. Next year, State Farm. And then the year after that is the Cowboys. Then the Cardinals. You know, the Raiders' time to shock the world is right now. Right now. They are facing the Titans in the wild card week. Derek Carr is at 8-7 entering the game against the Colts. Should have included this in the playoff simulator video. But injury is too much in 97. You see Rams like to injure all the quarterbacks. The LA Rams too much in 97. We all know the Raiders will be 9-7. We all know they will. We all know they'll be 10-7. We all know they will. It's all happening right now. Every week matters. Week 1, it will cost the Browns. It will cost the Browns. It will cost the Ravens. The Bengals have won the division as correctly predicted before the season. Don't forget tiebreakers. Since he beats Baltimore without Lamar Jackson, they get tiebreaker. Today don't matter. That's why the Niners won. Today don't matter. The Bengals have won the division. The Browns have collapsed. It's same old Cleveland. It's week 1 all. Referee and punter bobbles in Cleveland. Factory of sadness. It's a sad, sad state of affairs for the Cleveland Clowns. It is a sad, sad state of affairs for the Kansas City Chiefs. They do lose to the Bills again. It's all set up. Derek Carr upset. We all know them people in the South don't take their sports seriously. This could be an easy game against the Titans. Derrick Henry's going to re-injure himself. Tannehill's going to throw 4 picks. That team is finished. The Raiders have defeated the Tennessee Titans before facing off against Nashville-born Bill Belichick. This is where win number 59 going to happen for Derek Dallas Carr for the fumble, the payback for the fumble against the Patriots. Get one back against y'all, Bill. We get one back against the Patriots. Get one back against Belichick. Number 1 against number 7 in the divisional round. Every week counts. We all know the Patriots control their own destiny. They defeating the Colts. We all know the Steelers losing to the Titans. The Titans have to chase them up. That's Sunday night game after count for everything against Indianapolis Colts. And the Colts losing to them in the Cardinals with the final nail in the coffin. The collapse has happened to Indiana. It has happened to Baltimore. It has happened to the Baltimore Colts. It has happened to the Indianapolis Colts. It has happened to both of them. The final nail in the coffin is losing to the Raiders. And Derek Carr gets one back against them. He gets one back against the Indianapolis Colts. And it will just not matter for the LA Judges. They are already in the playoffs. The Raiders got the win. I mean, the Judges said all the starters. Why? You see? You got to stick with the script. You got to stick with the big games coming up. They up the Raiders win. When you take into account tiebreakers. See? We got you, Mark Davis. We got you all. We got the tiebreaker against the Ravens. That is where the Raiders sneak in over the Ravens. As the Raiders defeated the Ravens. Big Ben is ready to go home and retire. Indiana is getting ready to get sacrificed to the Raiders. The Broncos are ready to lose to the Raiders and the Chiefs because that is what the Denver Broncos are. It is over. Carr's going to slay all of them. Carr, the giant slayer, at number 7 seed in the AFC, slaying the 7-headed beast in Revelation. You know about that, Tom Brady. Buffalo Bill fans get it back. And the Raiders get one back against Tom Brady. They beat the Patriots. You know, it is on. It is on. It is all designed that way, so nobody in the city of Las Vegas is even thinking of placing a bet on the Raiders. This is why they lay one down today. Oh, baby. We going through to find the loot. We will all the way to the Super Bowl. We will find it. We will find that loot and pillage all the treasure on the way to the Super Bowl. Because we're in our invasion. We do that. Everybody thinking the Chiefs going to make the Super Bowl after this. These guys are happy. It is lined up for the Raiders. the Bills to make it to the Super Bowl. It all has to do with the gematria Bills and Raiders. It has everything to do with the Bucks being found in the year 74. And I tell you, I'm as confident as ever that the Raiders are going to get an easy win in the laid back. So get one back against the Pats and stop the rookie, because not every rookie can make it to the Super Bowl like Tom Brady can. Absolutely, there is a ticket for the playoffs. There is a path to the playoffs for the Raider invasion. It's going to be epic when everything plays out this week. When everything plays out, when the Raiders get the long-awaited win since October. It's been 2 months, and it's Christmas, and everyone's happy the Raiders get the win over the Buccos. The Raiders are going to the Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl. I got news for you, mate. There's only 2 teams that can win the Super Bowl. They're the Raiders and the Bills. It's Bakersfield, California, or it's FIREBAUGH, California. And the Bills losing today means that the Bills beat Brady in the Super Bowl if it's not the Raiders getting one back. Wall Davis was born July the 4th. It's going to be epic. It's going to be biblical what we're going to see happen. To see Tom Brady slayed in the Super Bowl, it is going to be epic to the core. And how about that? The Raiders avoid the Chiefs in the playoffs. They lose to Buffalo again. Again, they lose to Buffalo. That's how I see this thing played out. The Chiefs will not be in the Super Bowl. It's just not going to happen that way. Baker is not the answer. It's time to move on from Baker. Move on from Derek Carr. Derek Carr fumbled. Derek Carr had 50 rushing yards. Derek Carr caught the ball, was taking 2 steps, and it's an interception. That's quarterback's fault. That's what the clown Palestine is blaming Carr for everything, right? Little crybaby. Oh, Raiders are it's over. Got to find out who's a Raider. Oh, a traitor! And who a Raider? Who's going to get back there and take back all the loot that was looted for the Raiders? Who ready for that? Hands of power. The Raiders are in the playoffs. Look at you. And the Bucs and the Cowboys. The Vegas don't ever. You have to learn to stick with the script. Quit changing your pick to the Cowboys and back to the Bucs and back to the Bills. I know you prove that you're full of bullshit with your comment because you're obviously full of BS. I love you a lot because before the season, I showed you how the way the Super Bowl is 5 months and 4 days away. And the Bucs were found in the year 74, how it's going to be a California-born quarterback. I literally nailed the NFC playoff field in September. I'm just getting stuff right every single week. And that is a reality. You are making yourself look bad. You don't know how to stick with the script, can you? You cannot accept the reality that Tom Brady is losing the Super Bowl. You cannot accept the reality that the Raiders are going to make a late run for the postseason. Because you don't understand, it is all the Las Vegas game. Look at, they're obviously happy. And guess what? Vegas is happy with the Raiders with the Super Bowl. When the Bucs lose the Super Bowl, these guys are happy to the core. They are so happy to the core when the Bucs lose the Super Bowl. Because it ain't as easy as you thought it was. Was it? Oh, no. Oh, you'll stay off the drugs. Because you ain't know what's happening out in the future markets. Because that ain't happening. Nothing matters. It's all out the winner. There are 2 teams that can win the Super Bowl. That's how you know you can keep it real. That's how you know it's the Raiders and the Bills, the two California quarterbacks. But 15-6, 16-3. It's all played out in Revelation. Go study Revelation. Go study how this is completely biblical right now. Same thing is happening with the NBA. Yeah, because people in Revelation were ready to accept the false prophet as the Messiah. And that is what you are. You are be a part of Revelation as being reenacted in the NFL right now. Tom Brady's going to lose the Super Bowl. The seven-headed beast will get destroyed like in Revelation. And just like in Revelation, where people are ready to accept the false prophet as the Messiah, that is what you're doing right now. And you will just have to find out when that specific California quarterback wins the Super Bowl. You know which one I'm talking about. You know it, I know it. Here we go. Let's go. Raider Invasion.